friends, welcome to Creating with Jovi and 100 Days of Pockets. In collaboration with Cynthia Lewis, I have created this folded scrap pocket for day 91. I can't believe it's day 91 already. So grab your scraps and make some pockets. I put a little tiny twist on this one, nothing really new, just a twist. I felt inspired to use my whole magazine page, well, the whole height of it, not the width, obviously, clearly. So I ended up putting a flap here as opposed to just having it cut off here, okay? And also, my friends, I want to be sure to let you know that if you would like the instruction booklet on how to create these pockets, check out my description box because the link to Cindy's Ko-Fi shop is in there and you can have the booklet for yourself. Today you're going to need a book page, glue, scissors, embellishments, all the usual goodies. Today you're going to need some scrap paper, and it could be a book page, music paper, anything, honestly, a scrapbook paper, just anything, right? So today I am going to use this old 1950s Hot Rod magazine page that I actually have laminated on one side. So that strengthened the paper, and it's going to make a fantastic pocket because of that. And I thought it might be kind of fun to do something a little bit different with this if I can pull it off. I love this image, and so I was thinking if I fold this into the pocket shape, and normally I would just cut this off right here, and that would be our pocket. But I thought it would be fun today if we did something just slightly different. We're gonna make the pocket just like the instructions say, except we're leaving a little bit at the top. I'm gonna use my circle punch. You don't have to. Oops, okay, this is laminate, so it's going through it-ish. Yeah. But it marked it for me. Like, it left the lamination on there, but I can see exactly where I need to cut it. So that's perfectly fine, because now we have our nice rounded corners. I did get a new corner rounder, my friends. Okay, so here we are. And then I thought it would be kind of fun to just fold over this leftover, and we'll have like a little flap over our pocket. I just think that looks cute. Okay, so that's what I'm going to plan on doing there. I'll have to fold it and then set it under something overnight to really get that crease to hold. All right, my friends, so you saw that I added some glue first, because even though the glue doesn't stick to the laminate, I only laminated on one side, so it sticks perfectly fine to the paper on this side. So I put a little glue, and then kind of for decoration, I added the washi tape to the edges. I think it looks nice and adds to the vintage vibe of this whole thing going on. And then we have our little flap, which is like a little added bonus. And actually, speaking of, let's go ahead and add some washi across the front of that. That'll look good too, I think. I'll do it like this. We'll go right across the bottom like that. And then I'll take and I will cut the corners, because remember, I used my corner rounder. So I'll go ahead and cut the washi tape. There we go. And friends, I was thinking about adding some embellishments to this, but honestly, I just don't think it needs it. We have a few options here when we would add this to a journal. Now, this is too big to put in my gratitude journal that I've been working on this month. But let me grab this scrap piece of paper. Okay, so let's pretend this is a journal page. It's a bit small, but you know, we're just pretending. So you can glue the whole thing to it, like this, and then it'll sit there, and you can open the flap and pull your tag out. Or you could glue on the back a strip here and a strip here, and then you'd have a pocket here, but you'd also have one back here. Or you could glue any two sides, this and this, or this and this, and then you'd have a pocket that like you can access this way or this way. And you also, really, if you wanted to, you could add this onto your page with, say, washi tape or whatever, and have it be a flip. You've seen Cindy and I both make flips in this collaboration, and it could flip up, and then you'd have a nice big journaling space, and maybe that's a really nice idea. I like that idea, having that extra journaling space there. Okay, I love it. It was super quick and super easy, and I hope you enjoyed it. Check out Cindy's channel, see what she created for today, and thanks for watching. See you soon.